Hi. Um, I just wanted to say good job on your video, Life Questions. Um, it's hard to actually respond, with an actual question to these particular questions that you've already asked because they were so general, they were so broad. And they basically covered everything, every life question that everyone must ask sometime in their life. Was that redundant? I think it was. Uh, I guess mine, okay, you gotta understand where it's coming from. I just watched the movie Innocent Voices. It's a wonderful film, very touching, but it made me angry in a way I haven't been angry for a while, and I, I tend to think of myself as a pretty well-educated girl, and where I haven't found the information, I haven't gotten the information, I try and find something that will help me get there. I normally don't turn away from any knowledge, and I don't know how I missed this. For years, I don't know how I missed this. But this movie is about, in the 1980s, apparently, the American military was in El Salvador. And they were training El Salvadorian soldiers and giving them they gave them apparently $1 billion to fight guerrillas. And these guerrillas were actually peasants who were fighting against the military because the military started taking their women and raping them and taking their 12-year-old boys and 10-year-old boys even and making them join the military. I never learned that. I never once heard of that in any of the history classes. It's like it wasn't even a side note. And for many I think it's not a big deal, but I think in this day and age a pertinent question, new life question might be, how is it that we have access to so much knowledge, yet we have no idea what's going on? This is an age where we have more knowledge than we've ever had, ever, as a majority, as a whole in this world. Yet so many people are still so poor and hungry and suffering. So many people live with nothing, while just a minute few live with so much. How is it that with all of this knowledge and technology, it's still that way? We still have child soldiers. How? Why is it that a person can choose either to be kind and compassionate and do what is right for humanity, or choose to even murder an entire family, burn down a village, give a child a weapon and ruin their childhood, and never take responsibility, never once look back and say, that was me. I had as much I had as much to do with that as everybody. And then I guess the next question after that is, if perhaps we do take responsibility for these actions, what do we do about it? Is that why we look away? While it's nice to acknowledge our what we've done wrong, our mistakes, what do we do about it? How do we fix it? If life is so short and life is fleeting, what do we do in that tiny amount of time to make it right? What would make it right? Would it ever happen if everyone took responsibility for their actions? Yeah, I think that's all my questions. Does that help add to life questions, or was that just a fun rant? Either way, yay. Okay.